You fucking no. I don't have any words. I don't have anything to say. Except for, I guess, some attempts. There you are, it was 6617. That's pretty much your full attempts right there, but just a couple extra. 6617 plus 273. 6890. I'm very overwhelmed. I don't sound it at all, but I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now. And I do plan, I hope I fucking keep my word to this, I do hope that I do plan to have a big sort of monologue slash narration slash speech in this video about what beating this means to me. If that plan didn't go through, then I'm just gonna jump out straight to here. Leyak for Demon 601. My first extreme demon. Whether or not you think that should be extreme demon is up to you, but it's in-game rated extreme. Therefore, to me and my values, I've beaten that extreme. And that, to me, is an incredibly emotional milestone. Thank you so much for watching. Join my Discord server if you want to speak to me some more. And that's all I have to say. I have a lot more to say, but depends on whether or not I keep my internal promise. Thank you so much. This is a very surreal and emotional milestone for me. GD is without a doubt one of the most important games that I've ever played, and I treasure many memories. I remember screaming at beating Jumper in the middle of class, losing my data and struggling on rebeating Clutterfunk, beating xTEP-v2 as my first demon, and waking up my uncle and getting internet access removed as a result of finally beating Deadlocked. All of these achievements, although small, are important to my skill progression as a player, and a core reason why I kept playing after all these years. I remember way back in 2016, when I was a mod in Riot's stream and Discord, I beat my hardest demon at the time, which was Jawbreaker, and I shared that feeling with the server. It was the longest I've spent on any level before this at the time, and finally overcoming that obstacle got me hyped up. I knew that it wasn't a very hard level for most players, but that didn't undersell the achievement for me. Unfortunately, no one else shared in my celebration, and from that moment onward, I strived to become better. I started streaming myself, and every stream I attempted to beat a new challenge. Maybe it was something harder, maybe it was something different from what I was used to, but I was always seeking to improve myself as a player at a gradual and meaningful pace, and celebrated every demon I beat. My goal was never a particular demon or a particular difficulty, just to improve. In fact, I never would have believed I could beat a single extreme demon. As time went on, my skill progressed, and the demons I was beating were getting harder and harder. Dance Massacre was the first real challenge I struggled on, followed by Psychosis, which at the time I was perfectly happy with calling my hardest demon forever. I kept going, beating Impetus.
Yes!
Fairydust, and Future Funk.
Yes!
Until eventually I beat my first and same demon, which was Windy Landscape.
Yes!
I continued climbing through insane demons though. I beat Bit Reaper,
Yes!
Diffuse, Hyperiotechnia,
Let's go!
and even Magma Bound for my 500th demon.
It's done. I beat Magma Bound.
Even the last insane demon that I beat, Cacola, was a new hardest at the time, and that was only a month ago after beating Leyak. Every demon I practiced and tried to beat was to improve myself as a player, and being able to overcome an extreme demon, whether it deserves it or not, is a product of more than 4 years of perseverance and progress, and without a doubt my biggest and probably most important milestone in GD. I know that Leyak's rating is a hot topic, and there are a handful of choice names who care way too deeply about what it is rated, but here's my take on it all. Whether it's an entry-level extreme demon, the hardest insane demon, or easier than deadlocked, that doesn't matter to me. It was an achievement I set out to accomplish, and I accomplished it. My sights are now set on new and harder challenges, which would have been the case whether Leyak is insane or extreme, and whether you want to call it an entry-level extreme or not, it's still going to be my personal gateway into beating more extreme demons. I have said this before, GD is a game about personal achievements. Yes, some achievements are harder than others, or have a greater community impact, but if a challenge you overcome has meaning to you, you have the complete right to celebrate and savour that achievement yourself, and fuck anyone who tries to say your achievement isn't worth anything. Every achievement is important, every achievement has meaning, and every achievement is worth celebrating.